or something like that. Anyway.
What? Who? What?
What? Relax.
Oh. Her equipment while you're doing the ability.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll wait till you're done and then I'll put
I just moved
in.
out of abilities. I'm trying to find where you put feats in here.
It's under abilities.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you use, so you see how it says EX, SP, those are extraordinary or special.
Brandon, do you have headphones?
Oh, sorry, that was me.
I'll say, so just add it in there, and for the ability type, for source, you'll just put feet.
That's definitely Brandon, with a
green echoing?
circle. Yep.
I thought you were talking about the music.
Oh, no, not music.
I don't hear the music.
I don't either.
I was watching a video.
Yeah, so these are going to be, I'm assuming, temporary feats for her. We'll put the feats she actually wants later.
Let's see. What was my third thing?
You put 2 Fs for the feet there.
Huh?
You put 2 Fs for feet. For Die Hard. Okay.
Is CPO Jensen Brandon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just his character's name, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah.
Chief Petty Officer? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Constance doesn't just die, she dies hard.
Dive for cover?
What else has so damn You're a good essential worker, man.
So a deadly aim or dive for cover? Ooh, drag down.
You probably would know better.
Drag down says when you are tripped, you can attempt to trip an adjacent foe.
Yeah, basically punishes someone for tripping.
Right.
Oh, you want to trip me? You get when you get tripped, you get me. I love it.
Oh, never mind. Kip up. Acrobatics rank 1. Stand up for prone as a swift action.
I can't tell if this is just Brandon or if this is Jensen speaking. Or both.
He probably is both right now. Or maybe just Jensen.
Constance.
Yeah?
I need you to answer me this question. Do you want a +3 in life science, medicine, or mysticism, or computers?
Oh, God. What were the options again?
Her life science and computers are already high. If she wants to heal people, medicine might be the better.
What if I want to know things too?
Well, your life science is a 14.
Well, I know all things there is to know.
Yeah,
I want random knowledge.
I am a skill 4.
Okay, so life science, something, computer, something else.
Medicine.
Life science, medicine, computers, or mysticism.
What is the benefit of mysticism? It sounds cool.
Your mysticism is a 1.
That would be totally useless then.
Well, it's a total of 4, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be total waste of points. Let's go with what's my medicine at?
Brandon says life science. You're Darth Vader in the staff meeting in A New Hope.
I love it. I love it.
You're the officer he chokes out.
Use
the option that spits out the raw egg.
just for that, I'm putting it in medicine.
She wants the medicine for Oh God! Thanks, sweet space Jesus.
Why is he talking shit to me?
No. He said you're doing good. You're a meg that actually went to me.
There you go. I'm out of the abilities, good sir.
All right, I was
Okay,
gonna look
so
up
okay.
languages.
Alright, one. You only have the bulk is. Wait, where'd my stuff go? Okay. Bulk one. 100. Sure. 10.
I might have gone to med school, but you don't know what grades I got.
All C's.
Enough to
All
be
C's.
the head of
All right. Next is the combat.
med bay.
Right, what's my bullshit skill?
Bluff.
What's my bluff skill? Thank you.
2.
What's my bluff? 10. He.
My bluff is 12.
Well, you're the liar in the group, so it's fine.
He's the skill whore of the group. He has
Yes.
all the skills.
You're
You're
talking about
You have all but 3.
me.
I have. Oh, she is 1, 2.
You're talking about
6.
me, Chris.
I have all but 6.
Yeah.
But I am the convincing liar of the group.
That's what I said. You're the liar, so you're fine.
Equipment.
What are the languages, by the way? Do we care about languages right now? Because I don't have any written down.
No, not.
I mean, I just put Comedy Silky for mine.
The only time where it would matter if you need to know a language is if you're not on your ship and you don't have a universal translator with,
Gotcha.
which your comm badge always has.
So, do we have expertise dice?
You mean like the hero dice?
Yeah.
No.
Because my convincing liar.
I thought that was resolve points.
You're thinking of resolve points. You do have resolve points.
I clicked on it. Read it.
I see resolve point.
Yeah, it says you can spend resolve point.
No, it says you can choose to either roll your expertise die and add the result to the total, or forgo the expertise dice and re-roll the check.
Okay.
At level 9,
I was thinking you were asking about hero dice, like what this does.
No, I asked if we have expertise dice.
You can get it. Yes, it is a thing you can get.
Okay. How do I get it?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 total.
When you are dealing with a challenge, otherwise at first level,
so you
can attempt to do the check. You can attempt to do a sense motive check, and you roll a d6, your expertise dice, and add the result to your check as an insight bonus. At 5th level, it becomes a +1 to the bonus. At 9th and 17th and 20th levels, this bonus increases by 1. At 13th level, you roll a d8 as your expertise die instead of a d6. At 9th level, you have even greater experience with skills, which you can add your expertise die that you can select with the skill focus feat for such skill once per day when rolling your expertise die. To add to that skill, you may roll your expertise dice twice and take the better of the two.
Okay. Constance's base equipment should be good. If she wants to buy anything else later, sure. Actually, real quick, Constance, do you want some armor?
Well, I don't really want to go around naked.
Well, you're not. You have a EAC and KAC currently of 12 right now.
That'll be fine as long as I'm wearing clothes.
I mean, the best armor that I can think of for level 1 stuff, whatever, is the second skin, which is only +1 to EAC, +2 to KAC. So, because we don't really have money for other stuff right now.
Oh, that's right. It's
So
150.
it's really not much of an improvement, anyways. But
What else?
it's worth 250. That's what I was asking. Okay. So we won't worry about that for now.
I should have got the disguise skill. Oh wait, no, never mind. Disguise is disguise. Yeah, 3.
Hello, Daniel.
So,
How
Hello.
are you?
Hello.
just kind of
Why
We had to finish up Constance's character for her before we can start.
are you lurking?
because I can.
You should have joined us last night on the Dead of Winters.
Yeah, the Dead of Winter took 4 hours.
Yes, it did.
So hey,
What else are you gonna do during the quarantine?
What's
Not
Dead of
play
Winter?
Dead of Winter for
Hey,
4
Board game.
hours, that's for sure.
Luke,
Yeah, Chris, what's up?
what was your question about real quick about the dice thing?
I answered it.
He said I can get it.
No.
You get it.
Getting what?
Just for being. You get it just for your class.
Yes, he already has expertise dice. Yes.
You can roll it once per day right now, from my understanding of it.
Here, I'll just copy and paste it to him directly.
What is it like?
Here. I got you. Here. There.
What page is Armors?
I'm not sure. It's in the equipment section.
Okay, it's a D6. Got it.
Yeah.
That's all I was asking.
Ah, here we go. What is the cheapest?
Page 197. Yeah, he already put it. Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, other than other equipment that you want to buy later, Constance, you should be good.
Okay.
Okay, now that
Thanks,
we
guys.
have her figured out.
Why does she have 0 for her damage?
Because I'm a lover, not a fighter.
For her rifle.
She
I got it.
shouldn't.
I got it. It's fine. You didn't put it in there, or it didn't save probably.
Oh,
It's all right. I got it. 1, 2, 8.
Oh, the armor's limiting my dex. Nah, I'm not gonna have any.
All right, there you go.
Do we have anything that resembles a tank?
They're expensive.
I meant like a character tank, like a meat shield.
I mean, my drone and I are both ranged. Jensen says he might be the. He is the soldier.
He is indeed a soldier. There's like powered
okay.
armor.
So
So
from
do you need me,
last time,
From last
do you need me to
time.
join as player?
our intrepid heroes made their way to Tarsus 4 and fought off a couple of pirates that are in orbit.
Hold up, stop talking. What is that noise?
What noise?
What noise?
All I heard was like a very like mechanical like computer messing up noise. I don't know if somebody was doing something.
Look in Discord and see whose thing has a green circle around it when it's going on. It might be me with the washer and dryer going on.
I don't even hear it.
Oh no, it was really loud. I don't know what it was. Continue.
Don't know. Okay, so anyways, last time y'all were at Tarsus 4. Y'all had fought off a handful of pirates in orbit. The planetary governor is still asking for y'all to come down to help deal with some of the pirates that are on the planet. And you could obviously tell that he was under duress, and he's told you that through some kind of like indirect spoken code. So, Captain Jellicoe tells you, Luke, take you and whomever else you deem, with this being a Star Trek themed game. 99% of the time, it's going to be the main. It's going to be, the players, obviously. To go down to the planet and help the governor out in any way that you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to know who's who again.
Okay.
And the pilot?
Chris. Chris is the chief engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to reintroduce yourselves because it has been a little while.
I am taking Chris.
Yes.
Yuki, what is your character?
I'm the Strix Operative. I'm also the pilot.
So yeah, you're gonna stay in case we need a fast getaway.
Okay.
What is Jensen?
Soldier.
He's coming.
And Gunner, I think.
Oh yeah.
Do we need a medical personnel or?
You always need medical personnel, especially with your accent.
I guess I'll take Constance.
My name is Z. I just can't figure out how to change this.
Jensen says Chief Petty Officer Michael Jensen, call sign Deadeye, specialized in marksmanship on ground tactics and catering to the good idea ferry of officers.
Can everybody change their display name so I know what your character's name is?
I am trying. I am having a hard time.
Go to
So in the
settings.
top right.
Go to top right.
Oh, I
settings.
get it.
Master.
I see it.
There you go.
So, Technic. I'm gonna pronounce your name wrong.
Technic.
Technic. Just to spite him, I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong.
Oh my god, you're a rat.
He's a rat. Yes, I'm a rat. I'm a silky rat. Yep.
I'm a pet. No, I gotta stay.
My size
totally
is
different
literally
personality.
small. So I'm
Is your
considered
character a girl, Constance?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the same as Alessa?
No,
It
I'm
has to
doing
pet
totally
everything.
no, totally different. I'm saying in real life, I want to pet it.
Okay. So I am taking Technic, Z,
So
and
everybody but
Theogen.
me.
Well, yeah, you gotta stay in case we need to get away.
Well, there will be someone piloting the ship.
Okay,
If Dana's not there.
They all come.
Okay. So everyone comes down, and you're getting. So you all go down. You beam down to the main area to which the governor gave y'all coordinates,
Beam me down, Scotty.
and y'all see the new map.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So there, you place yourselves on the map.
Hey, wait, that's me.
You're gonna end up somewhere in that general area.
Oh, my character looks so warped. He looks so.
I'm gonna drop y'all a fat link to this token stamp thing to make your characters not so blocky.
Cool.
What am I supposed to?
Wait,
Are you
what?
watching us?
What now?
Yeah, I'm saying in the future, if you wanted to make a person that had like a zoom in on the face, that's a future y'all's problem. Don't mind me though.
I'm not
Transferring
sure what
this
just
to
happened, but
RPG.
okay. What?
Where
Don't worry
is
about it for now.
where is everybody?
Still beaming down.
Beam down faster.
Well, they just got to drag their icons onto the map.
You can do that. Where are we putting our stuff?
Down in that bubble somewheres.
Oh, I got to be up front because I am the smooth talker.
Okay, so the governor walks forward and introduces herself as Governor Daystrom, and she says she
Is it
leans.
evening or morning?
Huh?
Is it evening or morning?
Midday.
Midday.
Yep. Thank you for getting here. Thank you for taking care of those pirates as quickly as you could. They're still here and around town. And she leans into you and she says, they've got cloaking devices. They got personal cloaking devices. And a handful of my people are being held hostage.
Do you know where they're being held hostage at?
Inside the main building.
Is there anybody outside the building that you know of?
With the cloaking devices, I couldn't tell you exactly.
Is there any civilians around the building that are going to get in the way?
No, they force all the civilians to man the new ship that they've been building.
That's terrible.
Slavery.
Awesome. Okay. So, I turned to my guys. Was like, "Y'all ready for a fight?"
Let's do it.
Yes. Nasties will die.
No.
G, did you say no?
Mutiny.
I am
She is the medical
looking
officer.
at, I'm currently looking at my portable tablet, and I say no again.
Do you want to be put in timeout?
No, sir.
Okay. Let's turn back to the governor, whatever. It was like, sorry about her. She's not very battle inclined.
Luke, you got a message from Jensen there in chat.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in. He says, "Hey, sir, talk to you over here, away from the civilian for a second."
Where is he?
I don't know. Is he underneath somebody?
There's 5 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, no, my drone is also out here.
I don't know.
There we go. I dragged Brandon somewhere.
Oh, he doesn't have a photo. That's why.
Oh yeah, I don't see him. Oh, is he under Yuki?
He's underneath me.
Oh.
Yeah, move your character real quick.
That's your drone.
No. Move your character. Nope. Okay.
That's
Said
him.
reload
This
the
one.
browser. Yeah, dude.
The normal dude is him.
Oh, does he have the portrait for his thing there? I don't know.
He's right underneath Luke's character.
Oh, well, I reloaded my thing.
Okay. Yeah, I reloaded it and I just see a default avatar instead of the Star Wars trooper.
Oh, well. Yeah, what's up, Jensen?
He just left. Like, okay.
Oh, he says looks like he's in it.
Okay. Regardless, continue.
No, he's talking to me, so I have to wait.
Yeah. Oops.
You got a compound of bad guys, right?
Yes, we do. But there's civilians inside.
Oh, good. That'll make a good distraction.
Did the medic actually just say that?
She did.
Wow.
Z, are you okay?
Of course.
She's not ready for combat, but she sees the civilians as a distraction.
Hey, it's all in the name of science, my friend.
I know we have a low orbit ship and a medic, but mass casualties is not what we're going for right now.
I didn't say go out of the way to kill you.
No, he's responding to Jet.
Oh, my bad.
Tethnic, can your drone scan for heat signatures?
Right, no, have camera.
I can look
It's
around.
not
It was my cloak on.
I don't know if it's. I'm not talking about the 5 people assaulting a compound. I'm talking about the civilians inside. I don't want to open up fire from the ship and hurt the normal civilians inside.
If we use someone seeing that and alerting them to our presence,
Rydell cannot be seen, or Tethnic cannot see through Rydell. Not yet.
can't we
I'm going
just
to give y'all a little bit of an input. You have essentially tricorders. You can do things with them. That is what Tier 1 computers are for.
I don't know what that means, tricorders.
They're the little portable computers that you have. You can do fancy things with them by making computer chat.
I don't suppose we can just strip the mouse of its armor and send it in all.
He is a pretty big mouse.
I'm actually small. I'm small. And what do you mean strip the armor? My armor is called second skin. It's basically a skin suit.
She's saying you should go naked, crawl around like a normal rat.
I'm not that small. I'm not tiny.
It's a big city. They'll just think that these are just abnormally large rats.
Oh. Governor, do you know how many civilians are inside?
About 15.
15?
Enough for the minimum crew of one of those old bird of prey.
So, where is this ship that they have been building?
She points over into the distance, about 5 kilometers due east of this.
And they have civilians there right now building it?
They've had civilians there consistently for the last 24 hours. Or not 24 hours, that came out wrong. They've had civilians there constantly over the last several days, 24 hours a day. That's what I was.
Okay. So,
Jennison said something.
I know. He's getting the gear ready. Thanks, Jensen. So, I'm guessing this big building to the right is where they're being held hostage? or is it to
To
the
the
top?
left, or right past it.
It's off. It's off the map.
Oh, it's off now. Okay.
Yeah.
Ask her to lead us to the building, a safe distance from the building, so that we won't be spotted.
She says that she can't leave the compound that they're in, because the compound is. They've all had monitoring chips installed in them from the pipe.
Ooh, can we trace
Okay.
the signal from the monitoring chip?
Probably, yeah. So, Z, since you're staring at your tablet, can you try to trace the monitoring chips from one of the civilians?
My computer's is pretty high skill. Do you want me to do it?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you.
I'm just gonna stare at. I'm just gonna stare apathetically.
Does that work, or should I click the tier 1 computer?
Well, I mean, you're just doing it with your computer.
Oh, whatever. Sure.
Yeah. So you both flip out your tricorders and start punching some numbers in, without knowing the particular frequency that those monitoring chips are on. You don't really get anything, but you do see a shimmer of light over there and there.
Perception check.
You don't exactly see any. That you see a slight shimmer, almost as if something was there and then not there.
Oh, so I whisper to wait, what's your name here, Luke? Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, yeah.
Of course it is.
I whisper to Star-Lord, I'm like, so the ambassador said something about the pirates having cloaks, right? There's a bit of a shimmer. And I
Point, or no, you gesture with your head.
Yeah.
RB getting
I gesture with my head where they were. They were about. Oh, how do I do the pinging? There, and was it there? Yeah. So
There and there, you say?
yeah, and I think those are the two cloaked pirates, or at least they're cloaked pirate or cloaked or something.
I asked the governor to call her two companions over.
Okay, so she does.
Can I do my computer thingy again?
I kind of quietly whisper to the governor, "Do not be alarmed. Act like everything is fine. I'm gonna need y'all to act like you're going to go get us some food and water, and don't come out until you don't hear gunshots anymore."
She nods.
Thank you, Governor. Have a good day. We'll see you later.
Also, this is since this is a continuation of the introductory scenario that I had, this might be a little bit clunky till we actually get some of the other technical issues worked out, and me DMing through a computer is new to me.
Oh, you're fine. I'm not very good at D&D anyway. I'm just going off the top of my head for most of the stuff I do.
Me too, man.
Like being find Constance in another game.
Fight me, Luke. Hey, I'm not Alyssa in this game, okay? I will let you down.
He can't download the opera.
Okay, so what are y'all going to do? They have moved inside their building.
Okay, guys. So there was a shimmer here and here, according to Yuki.
Yes.
I'm saying this kind of quietly, by the way.
I'm in.
So we're gonna make our way over that way. Well, I'm gonna make my way.
Technic can overload.
Can I try hacking their cloaking devices and disable them?
So normally hacking is done on a terminal by them. You have to have a certain thing skill, which I do have, so you can do certain things from a distance. But the distance is only 20 feet, and you can only do certain things with.
Then move closer. For you, at least. I don't know. Let me check their current locations again. Of the shimmers. Maybe they moved. Hoping they didn't move. They moved. Now there's 3.
Oh, there's more.
4.
Technic, follow. Come with me closer, towards this way.
I'm gonna hop onto Rydell and we're gonna start crawling over.
Technic.
Unsanitary.
Overload.
So you're doing an overload of something?
Yeah, to try to counter the cloaking ability.
What's the range on that?
Yeah, what's the range?
Good question. I'm pretty sure it said it was only 5 feet. Let me look at it again.
Range of your exocortex wireless hack. Wherever your exocortex wireless hack range is.
I don't have the exocortex, I have the drone, so it's on the drone. If you have a drone, you can instead use this ability on adjacent to the drone.
Oh, it has to be adjacent.
That's
So
why I said I had to be the exo.
There was one here.
And another one here, and another one here, I think, and another one in here. He's on the drone to use the drone's ability of overload. If that's what you mean,
Yeah.
Jensen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can go to use the overload ability with where you're currently at, and nothing happened.
I thought there was one here.
They might have moved.
Nope.
To, move away.
Okay. Well, being Star-Lord.
I'm gonna check again.
All right, so you try to check it again. And those are the ones you get.
Oh, they're a lot closer. So here, 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 and here.
Alright, so being Starbird.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay.
So as you move through that one.
Hang on. Jensen's typing.
Oh, well, no, I was doing something too. So, I am going to use my convincing liar thing and do
your communicators. No. That's what your tricorders are for. And that's kind of what I'm guessing she's doing with her tricorder.
So, use my convincing liar thing I'm going to bluff these guys. It was like, I know you're there. You might as well turn off your cloaking equipment.
30. Wow.
I am going to mutter brilliant
Wow.
strategy under my breath.
He rolled an 18.
And
plus
I'm gonna
all
have
of
to,
that.
and I'm gonna put my tablet away.
What? Oh, in the game.
Oh, they did it. They were convinced. Oh my.
I mean, it's a convincing liar.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that, and yeah, you convince the 4 Romulans and the 1 Breen to decloak.
I'm
And
gonna
they
be
have disruptors pointed at all of y'all.
completely unfazed, just staring at Star-Lord.
So it is time to roll initiative.
All right, first thing.
Hold up, wait. Before you do that,
Oh.
before we roll initiative,
I already
okay.
did.
I have a thing I can do. It is. I think it's this one.
Brandon, disruptors are the standard issue energy weapons of most alien races that aren't part of the Federation. It is a generic term for things that aren't phasers.
So I am going to use that on.
Oh, to disguise the start of battle.
Yeah. On this guy, because he looks tougher than the rest. I don't know why.
You need to
but
take away the flanking off of me.
Oh, this guy.
All right, so everyone roll
I
initiative.
already did.
And
Well,
can I please? Thank you.
Rydell is your drone. Got it.
Drone.
Oh, do I need to re-roll then? I want to keep mine.
Oh, you didn't click your character, huh?
Huh? No.
I said I do it how by
Scroll up.
add.
Yeah, but you didn't click your character portrait. It's not on the turn order.
Can I keep my
Yeah.
initiative check?
how come mine's not up there? How do I do it?
Did you click your character portrait on the map first before you clicked initiative?
No, I didn't.
Can we change the numbers once it's up there?
You can just write, so you can just click your character, and the bottom left, you see the cogwheel, click that, and, oh wait, no, it had to be him to do that. Okay, my screen is freezing up for me, hang on.
Well, that was worse than my other one, but oh well.
All you gotta do is click the number in the turn order and change it.
Yeah, because, let me see.
Why won't it go into descending order?
It isn't descending order on my screen.
It's not on mine.
There, now it is for
Now
me
it is.
now.
So Star-Lord's was
Okay.
10:02 first instead of 7:02. Z's was 14:02. And mine was 28.1.
Jensen is 24. So Jensen, those are for tiebreakers, if there are tiebreakers. I don't know. I've never seen those before, so.
All right. In the turn order, is there anything that I am missing?
Me. Scroll up.
She had a. Yeah, she did it before I did my thing. She didn't know what I was.
Yeah,
she had a
she.
14.02.
No, Dana had a 28.1.
Oh.
And then Constance had a
Z had a
1402.
14. Yeah. She had a 14. Yeah.
And then you had a 1002.
So Constance had a what?
1402. So 14.
Okay.
My roll 20 keeps freezing. I don't know. It's.
Mine is fine.
Mine's fine.
I click on stuff and then it like freezes for a moment.
Okay. I think I've got it set up.
Yes, you do. And I
So,
know.
starting off, we start with Yuki.
Yes.
You see 1, 2, 3, 4 Romulans decloak in a brain. All of them have disruptors pointed at everything.
Okay. What happened to the fast talk, by the way?
Oh no, it's on this guy.
This one, right? Yeah. What happened to
Yeah,
him?
it's on that one.
No, you said it was on that one.
No,
He
like
changed it because he
changed
doesn't
it
want to
Because
get
I'm
flanked.
getting flanked.
yeah. So do I distract a creature with confusing barrage of words, causing to be surprised at the beginning of combat. You can use this ability only on a creature you are able to converse with. It must be able to see or hear you and understand your words. Prior to the beginning of combat, and you must continue conversing with it until combat begins. Do
DC is equal to 15 plus the target's total perception skill bonus, or 20 plus 1.5 times the target's CR, whichever is higher. All right, so make your check.
For check. What check? Me check?
No. The enemy does the check.
Yeah, it's an enemy check.
Yeah. The enemy makes a save.
Yes. So
He's just talking.
He has to make a bluff check.
No, it's the skill itself that he's distracting by talking to him. The target has to do a save to beat 15 plus
There's
the target's
only 2
perception.
people in it right now.
No, it specifically states before initiative is rolled, you can spend
Oh yeah, above it, yeah.
a bluff check against a single creature that this ability can
So
affect.
do a bluff check.
That's weird. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh my god. That's not 20.
Okay. You do the thing.
Can you beat a nat 20?
Katong page.
He did the thing.
Wow. He is a convincing liar and his past talk. Jesus Christ. He bluffed his way to being a captain, by the way.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He just
Not
talks
at
out of
all.
his ass and it just works.
Just works.
he's the guy from Harry Potter that does the memory wiping spell. I can't remember his name. Love, whatever his name is.
So he's not even paying attention, right? And I could just leave his.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's considered a surprise attack, isn't it?
He's considered to be surprised.
I tagged you. Yes.
And regardless, you can always make your 5 foot away from anyways. So.
All right. So actually, let's make it right here. How do you do the ruler thing?
Well, each square is 5 feet.
So
5,
it says
Okay.
The target creature is considered unaware at the start of combat, allowing other creatures, including myself, to act in a surprise round once you have attempted to
Yes,
use
you
this.
would get a surprise round against him, which is essentially him not getting his turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I
Because
didn't
they're
even
already
have
ready.
Well, I'm gonna use this. Oh, crap. What? How come I can't do it? I clicked on Dragonblind. So I'm doing my cone like on all three of them.
Okay.
So how it's not letting me. It's asking for a full tag.
Oh,
Oh, no, not as.
You have it? Yeah, there you go. You're in equipment. So, yes, yes.
So on all three of them.
How do you hide the rolls, Chris?
Slash GM roll, all one word, then space whatever. Like for example, like that.
Okay. Okay, Dana, roll damage.
For each one, starting with this one.
Nope, you just roll it. You just roll one damage roll.
Yeah, it's like a breath attack. You either take it all or make it. It applies to everyone.
Oh, actually, it already did. Never mind. It already.
Oh yeah, it already. Yeah, that's the 10 damage.
Yes.
That's convenient. I like the layout of how it looks, but I do still have some qualms about the character sheet though.
I don't see him.
Okay. Then it moves. Are you finished?
Yes, I am.
With
I'll be back in an hour. So
That
let me
goes-
just do. I don't know. What's that called? Prepare for the next move or whatever. For my next move if it gets to me. Okay, bye.
Okay. So then it goes to Tetnet. Or my bad, it goes to Brandon. My mistake.
Okay, why is it not? Oh. Meg. No, Tethnig is my character's name. I thought you called me Tethnig. I was like, what? I'm not temporary. I'm not just a mag. I'm a full goddamn army.
Nah, it's your go, Brandon.
I have a question while he's typing this thing. What is...
Oh, Jared, is your cover?
Yes, there is cover within 25 feet.
And
As long
where's
as long as you are within the square that has like the little houses stuff in it, any one of those squares, you're considered as being.
Oh yeah, he can't see the map. So he's
Okay.
asking
Yes,
you
there is cover within 25 feet.
Yeah, you could probably put him like above Z. For my question is, is it like D&D where if you're in 5 feet with ranged attacks you get disadvantage or minuses or whatever, or like what's the range before you get minuses?
Is if you are in hand within 5 feet.
Okay, so me to anyone right now shooting is fine.
Correct.
Okay, just clarification. Oh, I thought you were gonna put him above Z, so he's not in melee later. In the threat square, I said, okay, so yeah, just like D&D, got it. By the way, Jared, you can click the arrow to move it to Brandon's turn order. Yep.
Oh, okay.
That way everyone knows who we're on. You can also put the enemies in there.
I did.
Oh, I just did the one enemy.
Nope, I put 2 in there.
Oh, so all of the Romulans go at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Just make it simple. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just give me a quick engineering check. Or okay, you're able to make some quick cover to bring it up to 3/4 cover, but it's not amazing. Okay. Got it. So then now it goes to Tetnag.
All right. Well, I really
Or
wish my drone went.
Tempmag.
I really wish my drone went before me, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to try to pick this guy off right here, and I don't know why I minimized my character sheet. I'm going to take aim at him, and I'm going to try to blow his head off. Because we only get one action, right?
Correct. You get 1 action. You can use your full action. You can make a full turn action to attack at a -4 for 2 attacks. Or you can take 1 attack at no minuses.
Let me see. What piece did I pick? What does this say? Did I not already have that? Oh, I guess not. Do I want to risk it? Nah.
And you said you're shooting this one?
No, the surprise one.
Okay. You fire your phaser rifle, and it hits.
And so we have action. We have what else?
You can. Well, that was your action, and you can move.
Oh, I'm on Rhino right now, but nah. What does this do? Oh, it has a standard action. Shit, I should have done that first. All right, well, that's. I don't know why I have this. Okay, whatever. I guess that's it for me then. Can't really do much else.
Okay. The initiative order continues on. It is now the Romulans' turn.
With the exception of the surprise one, or?
Yes, with the exception of the surprised one, it is the Romulans' turn.
Okay.
One of them takes a step back, and this one.
Attack of opportunity, right?
Yes, you would get an opportunity attack.
Oh. So with full attacks, what does that do? Like, what's that?
Well, that would require your action, and you would get 2 attacks at a -4.
Even for attack of opportunities?
It's just a standard attack.
It is just a basic standard attack. Okay, you hit it. He steps back and he fires his disruptor at you, Star-Lord.
Well, does he hit, miss?
What's your AC?
13?
Yes,
no,
he hits.
wait. EAC or KAC?
What's your EAC?
13.
Yes, he hits you with his disruptor.
I don't see the damage and the hit stuff in chat. I don't know what he hit me for.
That's because I haven't written it yet. No, they don't. They don't do that anymore. You take 13 points of damage.
Yeah, it
good,
was.
sir. Brandon, what is your AC? Your EAC?
What is KAC for?
That's if someone's trying to punch you.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Never mind that, Brandon. Hold on.
How come my only hits for 4 damage and his hit for 13?
Because he shot you with a disruptor weapon and not a phaser rifle, and not a phaser pistol.
No, shoot me! Shoot me! No take backs.
Chris, what's your EAC?
Hey, that's mean. It's 15.
You get hit by a phaser blast.
You're a dick. I'm just kidding.
For 8.
Alright, let's do it this way. Remove him. Yeah, I don't know why, but roll 20 keeps on freezing on me. I've already reloaded it a few times. Hang on.
No, I don't want to roll 14d20.
What?
I almost typed in roll 14d20, and I said, no, I don't want to do that.
I can't do anything. My computer, roll 20 is frozen for me. I can't fucking do anything. What is going on here?
I don't know. I just saw your dude move.
I don't see anything moving. Everything's frozen for me.
Your character moved forward 1 space.
I don't know why. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, and as soon as it unfreezes, it freezes again. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even click on my character sheet or anything. You guys do it for me. If you click on my character in the green square, put 32, and the red square, put 32, but then click it again and put -8. Or just put in the fucking hell, so 26.
You mean 24?
No, it's 8 damage. I have 32 hit points.
Yeah.
-16. Oh, I'm thinking of the reverse. Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, Brandon, what is your EAC? Okay, I see it. You see a disruptor blast fire from behind you, and it misses your head, and it misses you, and it hits the cover you've. And then it goes to Rydell.
I so nicely carry both of us to over here. Actually, can I move that far? Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Hold that thought.
Mm-hmm. Yep. For sure, for sure. Because both me and my drone use rifles. Yeah,
Jensen, I dual wield pistols. I don't use rifles.
Oh, more for us.
I'm gonna give me some pretty nice pistols though. Give me a needler or something.
Yeah, needlers are cool. I like how those look. I like the picture they have for those. Too bad they don't act exactly like the ones in Halo, though. My goodness.
Did y'all kill me?
No, you didn't die.
No,
but you killed
no, but
Brain.
you vaporized. Yeah, you vaporized him.
I would like
No,
to collect a
she
sample.
exploded.
She cracked his armor open, and the air pressure crumpled his body.
I would like to collect some samples.
Wait, there's one more, isn't there?
He is incapacitated.
Okay. Well, cool.
Okay, so Brandon is zip tying the guy up. He does not have anything in particular of note. He has, like a basic communicator, but that's largely it. And, his disruptor.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Yes.
It is. Here, it is. I will IM it to you, and I do that how just by typing / the name and then.
So in Roll20.
Yeah.
/W character name.
All one word.
No, /W space and then.
Actually, you know what? It's just so
Well,
this disruptor
for
rifle,
him and me, because they both had disruptor rifle, right?
well, the Sandman had a different one.
Oh.
The Romulan's disruptor rifle has a 60-foot range, does 2d6 plus 2, and he had 4 reloads with 20 shots in each.
What was the damage?
The one that you grabbed was 1d6 plus 4 with 4 reloads and 5 shots in each. On a successful hit, the target has to make a Constitution check with a DC of 15. Otherwise, they are knocked.
6d8, 2d6. Plus 2, 4 reloads.
20 rounds per charge.
Yeah, berries hold 20 charges. Do you want the other rifle too? Because the Azimuth rifle is 1d8 plus 6. Or wait, how do I have? Oh, it's because I'm. Never mind.
No, I don't even have those on my attacks.
No, I know you don't. That's why I use my own pistol for your pistol shot. Laser rifle azimuth is not 1d6. It's 1d8. Jared?
I believe. I was just reading. Oh. I believe.
Let me see.
Let me check to be certain, because I'm like you, Brandon. I have 6 different editions in my head. I want to say you do, just like you would add strength to.
Are you talking about my Azimuth laser rifle?
No, this is just my range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have NA for my damage roll bonus as well.
I don't use strength.
Where is that?
Just so you remember.
Well, I mean, you'd use whatever ability stat that you used.
I'm trying to see where this damage is coming from. Unless it puts it in there automatically. That's.
Yes, it adds your dex bonus to both your attack and damage rolls.
Oh wow. So I'm a little confused then. So yeah, wow. This is I don't know where this damage coming from. So my damage on my character sheet shows 1d8 plus 6 plus 9. I don't know where it's coming from.
Huh?
Let me look at my ability, see if any of those things are affecting it.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know where you're getting the 1d8 plus 6 from.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm trying to find it right now in my thing here. So weapon. Oh, okay. So weapon specialization, gives. So it gives weapon proficiency for all of those things, which is you add your character level to the damage, which is 5. So it adds 5 to the damage. So that's where the 5 came from.
Laser.
But I still know where the plus 6 comes from.
Is that your modifier, like dex or strength?
No, because that would go in. Because that's where the damage roll says plus dex.
So it would be
Yeah.
the plus whatnot.
Well, that's already being calculated, and I don't know where you got the
It
extra
says
plus 6 from,
I don't either.
but I took it off.
Yeah, so I'm looking through my stuff here. Long proficiency assessing these long arms for him.
equipment. It says laser rifle azimuth level 1 is 1d8 F fire.
Yeah, for fire.
Where's the pistols? Is that a different page? There it is. Laser pistol azimuth 1d4 fire with burn.
Yeah, I don't know where that 6 came from. Whatever, it's gone now. Whatever, who cares?
The Romulan base weapon is pretty horrible when it comes to what it does to other people.
Like horrible, good, horrible?
Well, horrible good if you're using it. Horrible bad if you're on the receiving end.
Alright, so what's the actual name of the gun that from the other guy?
It is a Breen disruptor rifle.
Are there any melee weapons that we found? Or what? What knife?
A knife. It's not going to be in the. It's just a combat knife. You're not going to find it in the rule book, Chris.
Oh, well, shit. Can you just put it in my character sheet then?
Can I have the knife?
Sure.
What
I
knife?
said there was a combat knife.
Oh.
Is it a surgical knife?
Combat knife.
No.
Could it be used as a surgical
It's bigger than a surgical knife, if that's what you're asking.
That was not what I was asking.
I mean, you can use any knife to be a surgical knife.
I put it in wrong.
Did you see chat?
Wait, what are you naming Chastity?
The rifle you got.
Um,
And how do you spell breathe?
Is it an
BREN? Hold on. Brandon, just get.
I don't see combat knife on here.
How do you remove a thing?
Click it, click the
Is it a
delete.
survival or a tactical knife?
Or backspace.
Or an
yeah.
ultra thin dagger?
I accidentally added it to the wrong character sheet.
Disruptor.
hey guys, I gotta go for a while. So,
Okay.
I'm still laying on my floor
Beam you
anyway,
up
so
back to the
I'm
ship?
taking a nap. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. Walk this off.
Alright.
No. Brandon, it does an additional 3d8 on the.
Wow.
Yeah, on this. So in this edition, you don't double your damage; you get additional damage.
Alright. So brain disruptor rifle. Attack roll dexterity. What's the damage type for the rifle?
It is.
And the range?
It has a 30-foot range.
Wow, for a rifle?
It's. I'm calling it a rifle. It is not a very big rifle. It's designed for use. It's designed for use inside hallways of a star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Carbine is the better way of putting it.
Okay. So yeah, damage type and special effect. Yeah, damage type, crit, and description. The special effect or whatever again.
Damage type, closest thing you could call it to be would be force damage.
Oh, just say bullet. You know?
Yeah, or projectile.
Yeah, just missile,
if you will.
You know.
It does a D6 plus 4. Yeah, or Sonic, that would work too. Sonic actually works better. It is a D6 plus 2, or a D6 plus 4, I mean. It required on a hit, the person getting hit has to make a DC 15 con save or be hit or be knocked prone.
And the crit?
An additional 2d6.
2d6. Flat 2d6, right? Just flat 2d6, right? No pluses?
Just flat 2d6.
Okay. But it's considered long arm, not small arm, right?
Correct.
Okay. And obviously not a sniper. I'm gonna call bullshit on that if you say yeah.
No, it is not a sniper.
What's the ammo count? Is it just normal batteries, 20 at 20?
Yeah, yes, it is normal batteries, but each shot takes 4 charges.
Okay.
So you effectively have 5 shots on it before you have to reload.
Okay, so I'll put 5 out of 5 then, and it takes batteries.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's costly for Oh shit! Wait, the DC was what? 15.
DC
Yeah.
15.
I accidentally misclicked and put Q5 instead of 1-5. That's very costly for a chance to knock them prone. Yeah. Heavy on the ammo cost. I'm probably so honestly. I don't think I'm honestly gonna use this thing.
It's great for uses inside of a starship.
I mean, Yuki's gonna be melee. Like she's getting all the feats to help her out with melee and getting into melee and staying in melee. Like she's gonna get step up and strike, and all that other stuff.
Can I attach a knife to it? You know, like make it.
Bayonet.
Yep.
You give it a bayonet.
Exactly.
You know what? I'll be perfectly okay with that.
I'd be okay with that too. So
All
now
right.
you have this Romulan. Now you have this Romulan that is incapacitated.
All right, so I'm gonna send you.
Ooh.
Dana, I'm gonna send you a picture of the stats so you can write down your character sheet.
Okay.
And your
That
attack.
new rifle.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Jared, you said it was a combat knife? I don't see combat knife. I see. Where is it?
It's the kind of knife.
Oh, it's okay. So it's a survival knife. Got it.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
It's a knife.
I mean,
everyone starts with one already. So
I mean,
it doesn't really matter.
still wanting to dual wield, you know.
I thought you got to.
No, I only bought one.
Regardless, you should get anyway, so you can sell it and get more money for your augments that you want. Oh yeah, how many batteries did we each get? 2. I'm probably gonna need those
Yes.
still.
I currently have 6.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're just one person who rarely shoots.
Yes,
Me and my don't shoot.
If it takes batteries, any battery can fit into it.
So how many batteries were on the 2 of them? Separately.
So yes, Jensen's had 4 reloads, and I think I said yours had 3.
Okay. Cool. Because I'm going to be burning through ammo fast. Let me actually update my ammo counts too for my guns. That'll probably be under.
So what are y'all doing with that down?
Ask questions. Ooh, is Luke here? Yes. I haven't heard from.
Currently knocked out. Completely
Lucas?
knocked out.
Yeah, I want to take. I want.
You what's the word? You cut off. All I heard was you want to take.
I want to take him to the ship. I want to take him to the ship.
Oh, in the holding bay? I mean, you could bluff him to tell you anything, right?
Well, he's incapacitated, and one of his he's got a pretty bad burn.
Oh, let Z take him up then.
The worst. The worst torture.
Well, okay, so I slap him kind of like softly, but a couple of times. It's like, hey, wake up.
Okay, he eventually wakes up. Or he eventually wakes. He eventually wakes.
Okay. Well, I am
Like,
going.
what do you want, human?
Well, we need information. Where's the rest of the people? Where's the rest of the pirates?
No, I got this.
Oh, okay.
I got this. Just look at chat. So, after you're knocked unconscious, we killed the rest of your buddies. There's no help coming for you right now.
Or he just looks at you.
You need to tell us where everybody is at, where all the hostages, or I am going to like the little rodent chew your eyes out.
He says, you wouldn't dare.
Death Nick, come here.
Yep. I knew it. As soon as you said that, I was immediately going to get ready to move my character. Yep.
Pick a finger.
Technic, middle finger.
So, Romulan, are you left or right?
He doesn't.
Both. Both it is.
I'm coming in
Okay,
and be
Tethnic,
like,
bite off one of his
hold up,
fingers.
hold up. Don't do that. You know, we gotta be all nice to him and stuff.
Hell no. Tethnic.
Jensen has points, sir.
Why would we try to be nice to him when he tried to kill us?
Because rules of engagement are still rules.
Tethnic. Do you see any civilians or cameras?
Tethnic no has cameras. Tethnic hungry.
Tethnic. Fingertip.
Do I have to roll for attacking?
No, you start biting one of his fingers, and he starts screaming in pain.
I don't just bite it all. I nibble from the tip of the finger down.
Yeah, he starts screaming. He's pretty messed up at the
Yeah,
moment.
stop that, guys. Come on.
Tethnic, stop.
I slept about half the knuckle.
Jensen. Yeah, Jensen. Yeah, go fill canteens. Yeah, go fill canteens. Yeah. So, Romulan. Where's everyone?
At the ship.
Where's the ship?
I don't know. I was always beamed there.
What's around it? Trees, hills, what?
The small encampment.
Small encampment. Okay. What's around the encampment?
I don't know. I always worked on the ship. Today I just got unlucky to guard those mooks over there.
Guard.
So, Yuki, is there any way we can trade a transmission of where?
Oh yeah, totally. I just need
totally.
You know, the correct frequency from them, and then we could mask it that way. Or I could hack his computer too.
It is something that you would not be able to do from here, though. You would have to do it from the ship.
So, Romulan, what's your name?
He gives you a name that you are unable to pronounce.
No, I have my voice modulator. I can pronounce anything.
Oh, you can't. You can't verbally pronounce it with your tongue.
No, you don't understand how the voice modulator works. It gets rid of all my vocal cords.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has the cyber implant.
Yeah.
It's a given for him.
The DM cannot verbally say it because he cannot say it himself.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Well, I say his name. I was like, so do you want to live or do you want to die?
I say we.
He says he doesn't care because you're gonna kill him anyway.
Oh no! We're gonna let him
What
live.
gives you that impression? Yuki,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to go fill campaigns with Jensen.
Do you see what I rolled, by the way?
Just keep a
Did you see what I rolled? Like, before Jensen said anything? I'm trying to be
Oh,
the good cop here.
Oh.
I do see what you rolled.
I'm trying to be the good cop here.
So, I don't need the assassin. We have a rat, a robot, and me.
I'm also into tech.
I'm sorry, we have a technic, a robot. And so, you can you Jensen?
Jensen, you hear the sound of the transporter as Jensen beams up.
Yuki, can you go check on the governor for me? Make sure she's
where's governor?
She's inside the complex.
Oh,
She's inside the main
sure,
this
I
main
guess.
building over here.
Okay. I say his name. Now that Goody Two Shoes is gone, do you want to live or do you want to die?
Again, he says it doesn't matter because you're gonna kill him anyway. Because you're gonna kill him anyway.
What gives you that inclination?
Because you're a Starfleet. You're a Starfleet pig, and all Starfleet pigs do is murder him. You hate us Romulans because we're Romulans, so you kill us whenever you can.
I hate Romulans, man. I can pronounce your name. I can speak your language. Why would I hate you if I could do that? If I took the time out of my life to.
So that way you can make us even more scared of you. And he you can tell he's been conditioned to think that.
Mm.
He's a jihad.
So if all we do is murder innocent, then why are you taking over this planet, enslaving these poor citizens? What do you call
Our Romulan right.
what gives you the right?
Because we're Romulans, and we're better than you. We don't murder innocents.
You don't look like you're better than me right now.
Anyways, Luke, he's not going to really give you anything else.
Okay. Let's. I'll pull out my canteen and I give him some water.
Okay.
And I'll wash the blood off his little middle finger that's a quarter of the way gone.
You are savage. You just earned 50 dark side points for that. If this were Star Wars.
You have no idea. So. That's your name. Yep, that's it. What would you have me do? Send you to my ship to get sent to a prison or kill you? It's your choice.
He doesn't care.
He just needs to say one of the two.
He says he doesn't care because you're gonna. He says he doesn't care because he thinks you're gonna kill him.
Okay. You'll come to my side one of these days. Radio to the ship and it's like, hey, beam up this prison. Track the location of where they get beamed to with his computer or whatever thing.
So he is going to get beamed up into sick bay to get, healed, and then eventually he's going to go to the brig. Okay, now going to Jensen. You go to the bridge on the ship, to the main portion, to where most of the sensor stuff happens. Luke, what is your actual name?
Star-Lord.
Is that it?
That's his actual name, yeah. That's his actual name, yeah.
I am an icon. My name is Star.
Yeah, he's an icon on.
It is Commander Lore.
He literally bluffed his way to being a captain. No joke.
Well, no, that's just the role he fills in the tactical combat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I am second in command. I am second in command. I conned my way into second in command. Or what is it? First lieutenant? First lieutenant.
No, you're commander.
Oh, damn it. First lieutenant always get lost. Why does this guy look like an ugly?
Because that's just a generic Romulan picture that I.
Ugly spot. Okay, a radio to Yuki is like Yuki or the governor and her staff. Is the governor and her staff?
Is the governor?
So, yes, they're.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Star-Lord, they're fine.
Jensen.
I'm gonna come back.
Hey, Jensen. Hey, Jensen.
He's on the ship.
So you can radio.
He's talking to the guy.
While he's typing, are y'all gonna do any? Are y'all gonna return to the ship? Because you're gonna have to go back up there anyways to transport over to the Romulan, to the shipyard that they're at.
Let's do it.
If y'all eventually find.
And then I got to do the hacking too, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I'll go to the ship. I'll go to the
Oh,
ship.
he's already there. Okay.
Alright, Autobots, roll out.
All right, y'all get beamed back up to the ship, and you start making your way up to the bridge.
It's the beam up noise. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna start looking around for like a spaceship type thing or a bridge thing.
The sensor tech that's there says sure thing. He starts typing some stuff on the computer. He says it's going to take him it's going to take him a little bit to do the stuff. Probably no more than about 15-20 minutes. Oh, well, that'll be easier to look for. That'll be easier to find. So he starts initiating a scan of the planet, and about 20 minutes later, he calls you back up to the bridge, and he says there is an anomalous energy reading consistent with a bird of prey, with one of the old Klingon bird of preys at these coordinates.
Awesome. I've radioed Jensen. Yo, Jensen, you got anything for me?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
He's still typing.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
there it is.
Oh.
Captain Jellicoe says he's got it pulled up on the main viewer on the. If everyone will just meet him there, we'll come up to the bridge, and he'll do a quick debrief and figure out and decide what he wants to do from that point on.
Cool. All right, Jensen. Continue about your business. Go trap Alfred. I go to check up my Romulan friend in the sick bay.
They've moved him to the brig, but Jellicoe wants everyone to come up to the bridge.
Make my way to the bridge.
Then I'm going to the bridge too.
Once everyone gets to the bridge,
Captain, why weren't you down there with us? Could have used your
Captain's prerogative, son. There was more danger than what was deemed necessary for the captain to go down to the.
Understood.
So we have what appears to be there appears to be an old Klingon bird of prey under refit down there, not necessarily under construction. I think a photon torpedo will handle it pretty well, don't y'all?
No, sir. There are 15 civilians, or more than 15 civilians working there at this time. The casualties are not worth it.
He looks at the ops officer and says, "Can you get a transporter lock on all of them and beam them directly up here? Bring them onto the ship." The ops officer looks at him, punches a couple of keys on his keyboard, and says, "Yeah, I've got a transporter beam, or I've got a transporter lock." Good. So transports all the civilians onto the ship. He says, "Well, I believe there's no more civilians now, are there?"
Sir, if I may, can I try to make contact and solve this peacefully?
They've already attacked y'all and started taking civilians. I think
Well,
we should just.
Let me just try to solve this peacefully. If not, we can blow them to hell.
Okay. What's up, Chief? Okay. So you contact the planetary gut. So you contact the bird of prey that is down there. And you see another Romulan show up on screen.
Let's see what I want to do.
It says, "What have you done with all of my workers?"
Abilities.
Do you even have to roll those?
Yes.
I think you don't need to. Like,
So, what? What's your name, sir? He tells me all that
Yeah,
stuff.
he tells you his name. In your language, it would be Sub-Commander Shial.
Sub-Commander Shield. Why did you take hostages? Because they weren't working on their own free will.
He gives you the standard He gives you the basic Romulan looks. They weren't hostages. They were volunteered.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you the option to leave this planet, go back to Romulus, yeah, and never come back into this star system. If not, we'll see where it goes.
We were just here performing maintenance on our ship. We will be underway.
You have one out.
We will be gone. And he shuts the view screen off.
I turn to the captain. If they're not gone in 30 minutes, shoot.
Considering I was planning on doing that anyways. So about half an hour, the next half an hour goes by, and you don't see the energy signature of the old warbird. It could just be, it could be cloaked. You're not entirely sure.
Run a heat scan for bodies around the ship.
You don't see anything. Welcome back, Chris.
And I don't hear anything, so let me check my volume mixer. Yep, everything fucking went down to zero. I don't know why it does that or what caused it to do that, but it's really annoying.
Nick, how was your lunch?
Huh?
Technic, how was your lunch?
Technical.
Good.
Do you see what?
Yeah, I'm thinking of a response. It's like away from everybody. I've already crossed the line once to. I would hate to get more blood on my.
Well, time goes by, and the captain seems seems satisfied that they're gone. Sub Commander Shial hails back and says, "We are on our way." And then you do see a warp. You do see a ship enter warp.
Good.
So the captain wants a debriefing from everyone. I'm not going to have y'all go through all that because it's just a brief after action.
Jensen, there was hostages and I needed to get information. And with Romulans, pain usually works better than words.
So that was the end of the introductory. Everyone's kind of figure there. It's the somewhat of the mechanics sorted out. There's still some things we need to do.
I want to have a conversation with the captain real quick.
Okay.
So I'll pull the captain into his little office or
Into
whatever.
the ready room. Okay.
Yeah, into this ready room. Like, sir, did you hear any reports? What any injuries that Romulan?
No, I hadn't. But then again, I hadn't gone down and asked, most of the time if there's I assumed that any injuries he had incurred while fighting.
Okay, sir. Well,
Why, is there something you need to report?
no, sir, I was just wondering.
Brown says, okay.
I'll look at it with my charming face. And I was like, sir, do you need any?
No.
Okay, so you have a wonderful day.
Jensen, wow.
So, for finishing up this little anti-pirate adventure, that is 500 XP.
Yay!
Yeah, we're below 20.
No.
I don't know where to put.
Beside initiative. What's the slash? What's the next level's experience points?
How much experience to level 6?
Oh. That's a lot.
Yeah, 15,000.
Brandon, are you watching the stream?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, nope. Why did I say 15?
1,500.
Oh, where is it? Leveling up, page 20.
What page?
15. Good lord.
Yeah, you need 15,000 XP to go from total from
5 to 6.
5th to 6th. So you only need 5,000 XP to get.
Oh, so we already have 10,000?
Yeah, because you're at level 5.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now.
So wait, how much do
We
you have
have
total?
10,500.
10,000. But now you have 10,500 because you got
Yep.
5.
Out of 15.
Oh. Thank you. So it's cumulative.
Yes, it is a cumulative amount.
What's max XP?
Well, the amount that it has listed to hit 20th level is 2,000,000, but you can continue on beyond 20th.
Oh my god, that is a lot.
Yes, but you're a level 20 character.
Oh. So, I go back out to the rest of the crew. Like, so, anybody have any questions about today's
What's
mission?
today's mission? Sir?
So, remember, y'all are still doing your shakedown cruise for the next little while.
Oh no, pull Jensen to the side. The reason I didn't kill all those people is because they already think the Starfinder is just a bunch of Romulan murdering scum. So, from the good side of at least one, what was he, sub-commander? Maybe they'll start spreading around.
So, next time we'll jump into the meat of, we'll start jumping into the meat of the story. This one was the end of the introductory session.
I still see you in Discord.
Awesome.
Unless y'all want to and start doing the rest of the mission. The rest of the
Well, we don't have just so. I'd rather do it with her. Someone needs to tell her she got 500 X.
Yes, I told her
go
she.
to your thing. Hello?
I can hear.
Dana, do you still have to go to
No,
your...
it's done.
Sure.
That's why I left.
Oh, that was fast. Wow.
Yeah, an hour went by pretty quick then.
I thought you said it would be like 2 hours.
No, Catholic masses are only for an hour, and if there's no music and people to minister the host to, then it's a lot shorter.
Okay.
All right, Jensen, can you hear us now? Okay. So, Jensen, the reason I didn't kill all those Romulans is because they already think the Starfleet is Romulan murdering scum. So, if I convince one sub-commander that we're not, hopefully it'll spread up through the Romulan Star Empire.
I hope you get a new mic, man.
No, you all know. So background-wise, that you all should know that at least you, Luke, should know that the bottom tier dudes, you know, the scuts, they all have been brainwashed to believe the Federation is a bunch of murdering scum. Others and whatnot know that it's not true.
Well, he's a sub-commander, so...
Yeah, he's
So
high.
he probably knows
Yeah.
that the Federation doesn't really do that. Is that what you're saying? Like,
But
he's
still,
not brainwashed?
but still, gotta think about all the Romulans that were on that ship.
It's more like the propaganda that.
No,
Yeah. So, what about a possible devil's app?
he's typing.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I read it. He's still typing. I'll take my chances, James.
So do y'all want to start the actual story now that we kind of know that we kind of have things worked out, or wait till next time?
I vote for go.
I wanted to play with the full group here, but Constance isn't here.
Doesn't matter to me, just know that if we're doing any more combat or anything, you're gonna do my actions for me because it keeps freezing up on me. So.
Then let's go to next time, because maybe it won't be freezing up for you.
I'm just glad it wasn't my session because God, it would have been. Because I don't think anyone else has DM permissions on my campaign.
20.
Because next time we're really gonna need everyone there.
Okay.
So can I make my way to the weapon department on this place and ask if I can get upgraded blasters in a very generous way?
Mm-hmm.
Tell them they won't have to do any swabbing or latrine duty for
It's not gonna be 3 months. Anyways, moving on.
Jensen.
So that's a no.
That's a net. You see Jensen? I love it. He's not just CPO, Jensen. He's Joker.
College boy. Must not have heard who I was before this. But okay.
Anyways, moving on.
Alright, moving on.
Unless you're gonna be running your game straight.
What?
Are you running your game next week?
Next week? Yeah. Yeah, because we had to finish the arena fight.
Okay, so we'll play this in 2 weeks.
So a quick question before we leave here, before we do the session. I'm gonna put some vote here. Do you want me to do? I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, but do you want me to either A manually do all the fights one by or skip straight to the player versus the actual players fights only?
Well, you could tell us like who's fighting, what are they, then say
Yeah. So you
wins.
still do the bets and stuff.
Yeah.
But instead of actually doing the NPC versus NPC fights.
I don't want to see NPC versus NPC.
Okay.
That's my vote.
I don't either.
Neither.
I agree.
It's a throuple.
It's
a
a.
Rupel.
You sound like. Hold on, came Pensacola. Well, if I was there, I would love to at the very least one.
Yeah, I would maybe do like what Brandon said.
Well, so Jensen, I already have some fights that are basically pre-set of what's gonna happen. For like story purposes. So I was already gonna just verbally say the fights, what happens in the fight. But instead of actually just doing the fights of what happens, I'm just gonna, here's the fight, here's the contestants, here's what they look like. So you can do, all right, everyone made their best, cool. Here's the winners. With a little bit of flavor, obviously. Obviously a little bit of flavor. But I'm not gonna go through every single turn by turn.
I'm gonna have to try to be nice to Featherbird. So
yeah.
So I can learn about who to bet on. No comment from Jared. About calling him Featherbird.
I mean, technically, I'm the current Featherbird. We're not really talking about Starfinder anymore.
No, we're talking about D&D. All right, so next weekend fight. Cool. Anything?
Nope.
Jarrett.
He's off the Discord or the Roll20. He's off Roll20.
He's still in Discord, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So I do that if we're in person, but if we're in Roll20, you don't need to see me roll dice to know if I'm rolling dice or not, because I can always do /GR. So. Yeah, I do that quite a bit. Because the way I see D&D is it should be more narrative, like not narrative, like I want it to be like a story for the players, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, I would very much prefer to do local sessions for sure. Oh, I very much prefer it.
Okay,
Oh,
every time.
you left?
Oh, so you didn't hear me call your character
No, he
Fetterman.
didn't.
Nice. Yeah, it kind of sucks being way over here in Virginia. Not that it would matter with this virus pandemic, but whatever. Stupid COVID-19. New what? I don't know.
All right. Is there anything else about Starfinder?
No, it'll probably be the week after next.
Okie
Though.
dokie. So I'm gonna stop the stream now. I do have viewers, so that's cool. Thanks for watching. And until next time.
Are you asking about news for it?